It's Alex and
Sage.
And today we're going to make a cake, but it's going to be a little bit different because our cake is going to be made only out of fruit. So no baking, no mixing, nothing like that. Just fruit.
No
very healthy.
On hands, because my big sister burnt her hand and now it's a big bubble. See that? See that? She was not careful in the oven.
Yeah, I burnt my hand. So today we're not going to bake a cake. We're just making a cake out of fruit. So it's gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free, all of that stuff, unless you have an allergy against certain fruits. Let's get started.
You will need 1 watermelon. Choose whatever fruit you like. We chose strawberries, blueberries, kiwi fruit and pineapple. You'll also need a sharp knife and a big chopping board for an adult and a small knife and a small chopping board for a child. So now Ali will cut the watermelon for me.
So that's one of the first things that you need to do.
Or you can cut the fruit first, but we decided to cut the watermelon first.
Probably as even and as round as you can. You can put it on your display plate, and I've just taken a pizza tray and I've just covered it in tin foil to make it look a little bit nicer. And then I'm going to cut the second tier.
As well, but you don't need to. We only did that so it looks pretty for this video.
And ready for Mum, because it's Mum's birthday, it's nice to look nice. Now while I'm cutting this bit, which is going to be going...
Because we will bring the cake out on this, so we want it to look pretty with Mum.
That's right. So while I'm cutting this, Sage is going to start cutting the kiwi fruit. So
we will be cutting the ends off, and then I will cut the skin off.
So cut the ends off like this, and then, okay. Close to it, you just peel the skin off like this with your knife.
Like you do with a watermelon.
Okay, and then just leave it. You don't
like a mini watermelon.
Kind of like that, yeah. Watermelon cakes, and some of them had what looked like yogurt or whipped cream on the top, and then they covered it in like slivered almonds. Slivered almonds? Are you okay?
I got juice in my finger.
Oh, did you?
Yep. Kiwi.
Very ripe kiwi.
See how it's kind of gone apart?
Yeah, I don't like that one.
I bite it sometimes.
So it gets, yeah, it's sticky sometimes.
Yep.
So yes, we saw yogurt and we saw whipped cream covered in it, and then they put almonds on top and all of that stuff.
It sounded like cake pops, the actual cake, and I put like the skin to make cake pops. We probably will do a video about that because Alex really wants to make some.
I do want to make cake pops, but that's not what we're talking about now. What we're talking about is how they had the cream on it. Remember? That was a different cake that we were looking at. So this had the cream on it.
I can't do this anymore. This stinks.
Is it stinging you?
Yep.
I'll do the rest. You can just sit there looking pretty. I'm just going to put some skewers in here.
I just entertain the audience.
To make it sturdy. And I don't want them to come out the top of that cake.
I'm just going to go get a paper towel and wipe my hands, so I will be back.
That's another thing I forgot to mention, is that you need skewers for this. Skewers, and then if you've got toothpicks, you can use toothpicks also, but we forgot to buy toothpicks today.
So we will be breaking the skewers.
So, I'm going to put it in this way, just to keep this, it's a bit big, just to keep this
Let it go.
tier on top.
She doesn't actually mean tea, as in tea if you were crying.
Tier as in T-I-E-R. I'm pretty sure that means like a different layer, another layer of cake. So this is the
That's how you say tea.
the first tier, T-I-E-R, and this is the second tier, second layer. First layer, second layer. So I'm going to pop these in. Whoops, wrong way. 1, 2, 3, so that when we bring this cake in and we sing happy birthday or whatever we're going to do, it doesn't slide off the top and ruin the whole cake. So in the middle, I can't really see. So now we're back. This is not the best way for me to cut, but
We will have to do this. I will be cutting the strawberries. We've already washed the blueberries. We will not be cutting them. Ali will be cutting the pineapple. I would have been cutting the pineapple, but because my thumb hurts, it's going to really sting.
pineapple's a bit tricky to cut as well, so it's probably good that I'm
Yeah.
cutting it.
Yep, very.
So you need like a really sharp knife. So we're going to cut the pineapple. I'm going to just cut this into
You're going to cut
semicircles.
semi. What? A semi-circle.
Semicircles. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. So we won't be able to. What you can do is you can get.
I'm eating some strawberry.
Right. How are you going to cut it? Can you just cut them in half like that?
Yeah.
Like just like that?
It's
So if you had a bigger pineapple.
It's Leviosa. It's not Leviosa.
It's recording.
The feather is flying. Boom!
So yeah, if you had a bigger pineapple, then what you could do is take your pineapple rings and you could cut shapes out of it. Get little cutters.
Yes.
That's what we were kind of planning on doing, but these are very
Can I
little
show them this?
pineapples.
Can you show them this? See how they're like a little shapes of stars and patterns on the pineapple? Yeah. And say if your child wanted a castle cake, you could cut shapes like this for the strawberries like we have for the cake, and they could be the tops of the castles.
Yes.
And you could make beaks, ice creams, and lots of other things.
We've got blueberries, but obviously you don't need to cut the blueberries. So you can also get grapes that you won't have to cut. You can do anything on this cake. You can put oranges. You can do, instead of having the top layer watermelon, you could have the bottom layer watermelon and then a layer on top that could be rock melon or honeydew melon. How do I cut a pineapple?
I'm not telling you.
Do you know?
Yes. But obviously,
I'm just having a brain fart moment.
Because I know everything about fruit. I love eating fruit and everything.
Oh, I love eating fruit. Yep.
Put them on the plate.
Oh, there's pineapple. Just falling apart.
Very
Falling apart.
frustrating for her.
Because it's so little.
Yeah, and it is very frustrating.
Mhm.
And plus, she likes singing.
Yes. So now
So now,
what are we doing?
we will be sticking fruit on skewers.
We're going to be decorating. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the kiwi fruit. And we're going to put it all the way around. I can't see what I'm doing.
This will be
around
like
the
a
front.
cake for the queen. A very royal cake made out of fruit only.
It would be a very pretty cake. Like I said, you need skewers because toothpicks because they're thinner. And these skewers are really big
And thick.
and thick.
And frustrating to cut. Very
But
bad.
we're just going to have to make do.
and watermelon, and definitely, and maybe you might need a bit of honey.
No, don't use honey.
No, don't use it.
Just maybe make this tier a little bit smaller so that the blueberries don't just fall off. Watermelon cake!
Please,
Watermelon